Sun and Taurus. Let's go. Taurus is, an earth sign. They're ruled by Earth. You know what I'm saying? And Venus, they're loving, they're caring, they care about you, they care about nature, they care about life. You know what I'm saying? They have to be worth something. A Taurus has to be. They hate feeling like they're not worth anything in this life. They have to be attached to something love wise. Then I mean, they have to have love into something. They have to be worth something. You know what I'm saying? So Aries is like the I am, and Taurus is the I have. I have morals and values in this. A lot of them have high morals, high values. A lot of their actions are oriented towards stability and foundation in their life. Whether that's pieces, people, places, or things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them can come off as materialistic, and they might be bad with money. A lot of Tauruses are bad with money, like really bad with money. You know, because the opposite of them is Scorpio. The eighth house is death and taxes, and Taurus is material values and money, like luxury and stuff. So they love luxurious things, things like that. They love reading books. They're very charismatic. They're ruled by Venus, and Venus is the planet of love, beauty. A lot of them are very beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Especially the women. I dated a Taurus. Very beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even with the men, if you think a Taurus dude is ugly and you think he can't pull a woman, you got something else coming, man. Because he knows he has charm. A woman can speak to him, and it'll be one of those guys where they'll be like, people will say it's an ugly guy and a cute girl. That's a Taurus guy, probably. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be a Libra guy or something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that attracts off the energy that they carry. They don't even know why. Their spirit knows why though. So, you know, even with that, let's get back on track. Now, these traits are going to apply to the men and women. So if you're a Taurus guy watching this or a Taurus woman, some of these apply to the men, some of these apply to the women. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not all guys. Now, like this, like the reading books thing, not all guys are going to like reading books, Taurus guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just a general. The sun is general. I'm going to say this in every one. The sun is general. Because the sun, the degrees in the sun can show what specifically you do in your chart. That's why you should schedule a natal reading to see specifically. If you want specifics, natal reading. This is sun. Now the moon and stuff. Oh, I drop those videos, they'll resonate with you. If your moon sign is in that sign, you'll feel that. Now, like I said, Tauruses they love nature. They're comfortable. They're very charismatic and attractive. They love to express themselves by material. You know what I mean? A Taurus might get you gifts. They'd be the person that they don't even want anything back. They're just the charm in the way you express yourself back to them by appreciating that gift is enough for a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really do things from the general love of their heart. You know what I'm saying? They really have love in their heart. You know what I'm saying? I love Tauruses, especially the women. I love Taurus women. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely in my top. Taurus women are solid. You know what I mean? They're very helpful. They value their friendships and relationships. They'll look out if they say they're cool with you, they'll do almost anything for you. Like anything for you. Like they'll drive hours to see you, all types of things. Like they're very loving. They might come across as stubborn in some type of way. They are in some type of way. If you're a Taurus, you're stubborn in a lot of ways. You just don't see it. The sun is what other people see. You go outside and see the sun. The sun doesn't see itself other than what it sees from it. There's a little bit of it, but you don't really see yourself how other people see you. That's how it is. That's why a lot of traits, oh, that's not true. But then when somebody else brings it up to you, especially if it's a negative trait, people don't want to acknowledge it. So you can come off as stubborn with a lot of things. You might be a picky eater. You might be just picky. A lot of Tauruses might come off as picky. But, they love food. That's another thing. Anything that'll make them comfortable, they love doing it. Food, like they'll do anything. If they have to do something, they know they're like, oh, I gotta go do this thing. They'll do something that makes them comfortable first, whether that's eating, smoking, whatever. They have to be there. You know what I mean? They have to be comfortable to do anything. Taurus is about comfortability. They love anything with comfortableness, something that is just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now, the bad thing is they can be very materialistic, so they can go into debt a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because money is a very valuable thing, right? And they love values, the material, something tangible, something they can touch. They love it. You know what I mean? They can't. It's hard for Tauruses to save. You know what I mean? And even in relationships, like they're very clingy, but a Taurus, like if they feel like the relationship holds no value anymore, or they don't value you anymore, they will cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you break up or if you break up with them, they'll act like you never did anything wrong to them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? Tauruses, they love you so much where they won't break up with you. They'll cheat on you. You know what I'm saying? Whether they want to admit it or not, because you know why they're holding that they need you tangible to them. You know what I mean? They care about you. You're a valued. It can get to the point sometimes where a lot of negative Tauruses can see people as valuable things. Like you're not even a person. You know what I'm saying? So, or if it could be a positive to that too, where they value you so much to where they're so clingy where they don't want to let you go. You know what I mean? They might be scared for you to go. You know, like Tauruses, they put love into what they show what they love. You know what I mean? If a Taurus loves music, they'll post about the music. If they love books, they'll post about those books. If they love guns, they're gonna post about those guns. You know what I'm saying? They can, and even in love, they can become stalkers because they love you. They'll look. They have to. Something physical has to happen with that. You know what I mean? In love, they can become stalkers. Like you could break up with a Taurus and they'll still be checking for you. You know what I'm saying? Because that physicalness, they need that, like that. They're ruled by Earth. You know what I'm saying? But that's Tauruses right there, man. Taurus is the second house. These are short descriptions I'm doing to run through the sun signs really quick, just so I can get the basics of my channel out the way, so I can rush out actual lengthy videos with my camera and my face in it. So Taurus's second house, you know, values, what you value, what you love, what you appreciate, luxury, what the eye have. They have to value something.